When you look back at your early years compared to now, how has your view of player development evolved over time?
I think it's 360 change. I mean, when I started coaching roughly 32 years ago, there was very little player development. I mean, a kid would play football in the fall, basketball in the winter, soccer or track, whatever their deal is, in the spring, baseball after that, and you just played your season. Now, if you want to get to the top of the list, okay, you got to work on your game year round. I do think
Yep.
kids should play multiple sports because you learn
Yep.
different disciplines, you hear different voices, and you use different muscles. I mean, but I also think if you want to be a tremendous basketball player, you can't put the ball down for 9 months and go do your other stuff and forget about it. You got to find that little bit
Yep.
of time. You know, there's 24 hours in a day. I tell kids this a million times. You sleep for 8 hours. Hopefully, you get 8 hours of sleep. Most kids don't, by the way. Okay, so
Yeah.
that takes you
Yep.
down to 16. Okay, let's just say you're in school for 8 hours. That's eight more. Now you're down to eight. Okay, there's a lot of things you can do in 8 hours. You can still go to football practice, soccer, track, baseball for 3 hours. That's probably too long, but let's just say 3 hours. Now you got five left. Give basketball 1 hour. Give it 45 minutes. You
Hmm.
know,
Yeah.
but you got to get that ball in your hands. Okay, you got to work on a skill year round if you think you're going to be good. So that's the biggest change. 30 years ago, very little of that was going on. Very little. Maybe one kid within 50 miles was doing work year round. Now
Yeah.
I truly believe there's more kids than ever doing workouts. Okay. And I think that's great, but are they doing the proper workouts? Okay. They're
Yeah.
doing individual workouts and you need to get better. But I also think they need to do some sort of team workout, and 3-on-3 is the best option.
Yep.
Right.
Absolute best option. So I mean, there's a value in everything what we're talking about here. Yes, you got to do workouts. Your individual game needs to get better, but also your team game needs to get better. Basketball is played as a team. We don't play one-on-one tournaments. I mean, we play
No.
either 3x3 or 5-on-5. What's a team game? You got to learn team skills as well as individual skills.
Yep. Completely agree.
I wish my son was here to hear that.
Oh, we're gonna show him the
Uh,
show,
I
Coach.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
you
yeah, I
make him
try.
sit
No, I
down and
always
watch this show.
always try to tell them like you
There's our
need at
clip right
least
there.
right. You need at least 30 minutes, right? And I'm shortchanging it, but you can go outside, pick
Yep.
up a ball. We live in Arizona, so
Yeah.
we have
Year
perfect
round.
weather year round. So it's
Yes.
no excuse to not at least for a half hour a day. I would prefer more, but get out and play with the ball. Go shoot some jumpers, even if it's by yourself. So
And,
Yep.
I
and so many
definitely
kids, we've become so, I guess entitled might be a word we want to use, special, whatever. Kids don't want to go to the old park, the blacktop, the playground. They want to go to the
Mm.
fancy gym with the well-lit courts and the fancy square boards and all the stuff. There's been thousands of players over time get better on the blacktop or on the playground.
yeah.
Okay. Go find some older guys to play against, a couple of years older than you are, because they're going to be bigger, stronger, and faster. Get used
Yeah.
to trying to stop them. Okay. Hit that old two ball dribble. You don't need to have two brand new basketballs. Okay. You get the old nasty ones that kind of don't bounce right. You hit that crack in the
Yeah.
pavement. I mean, you're everywhere, but that's how you get better.
Yep.
But kids anymore, they don't want to do that because it's not perfect conditions. They want to
Yeah.
get in the fancy gym with the well lit courts and all the stuff. Get
Yep.
outside. Get on those courts at behind the school or in the park or wherever they might be. That's where you learn to play basketball.
Well,
Exactly.
Coach, we appreciate you having on. That's all we need from you today. 'Cause
I was
you
about to
pretty
say,
much
look, I was about to say, we only been recording for
We're
10
good.
minutes, but this is a gold mine worth of information already.